Hey YouTube, what's going on? You know who this is. It's Truck Guy. I'm here to give an update what's been happening. Listen, I don't know if you could hear me. You might hear an echo because we're inside of a dome. I'm at work. Okay, this is my job. This is how I am. And I forgot I needed to write something. So, anyways, what's going on YouTube? It's August the 23rd, 2016. Excuse me, I gotta write this. 4, okay. So what's been happening with me, man? You know what? I'm still studying. I have the test for my CDL on September 1st, which is next Thursday. Today is a Tuesday, so I'll be having the test next Thursday. And I'm studying, man. I'm reading the book, the actual book, and it's very informative, you know, it's very, very good. And, you know, I gotta do my thing, you know. If I fail, that means I have to pay another $73 for me to get 3 opportunities for the test again. When I first went to take the test, I failed twice. Because I finished one test and I said to myself, wow, I remember the questions, let me redo it again. So I did it again, I remember some of the questions, but then all of a sudden new questions popped in and I didn't know what was going on. So yeah, that's what's been happening. The time right now is 11:17 and I wanted to, in a way to, is it here? No. I wanted to, for YouTube to meet the guy that relieves me, but he's not here yet. Hopefully he gets here. He's always on time. He's always either 30 minutes early or an hour early. And we have these cool conversations. It's a lot of fun. It's a good conversation, you know, good person to talk to and whatnot. I wanted to record a live feed from my Facebook, but I don't announce on my Facebook that I'm going to be a trucker. The reason why is because I kind of don't like it. You know, me saying something that I want to do or be, or basically do, if I don't have the credentials. In this case, I say I want to be a truck driver, I want to do this, I want to do that, but I don't have my license. So if I'm going to talk about something, I like to prove it. You know, I like to show evidence that, hey, I did it, you know. But let me take this jacket off, man. It's getting kind of hot. But yeah. What else? You know what? I'm opening up. The AC is is turned off, so it's getting pretty warm up in here. So what else? What else should I talk about? I'll be like, hey, you know what? Oh yeah, I wanted to do some stuff, but I like to prove of whatever I talk, whatever I say. But anyways, yeah, so I think I'm going to open up a new page. I like to open up a like page, but can you do live feeds? Live feeds on live? On a like page? I don't know. I need to figure it out. If you can, awesome, great. If you cannot, then what's the deal? What's the point? Might as well just open up a new new page. But I hate dealing with emails and passwords again, logging in, logging on, making one page my favorite page, and you know, I don't want. Also, I don't want to, you know, the Facebook page that I have right now is only for my family. Only close friends and families are there. And I don't want to, in a way, I don't want to invite strangers into my life, into my personal life. If I'm going to invite someone, it's going to be someone that we could talk about. I don't want them to know everything about me. You know, it's just me. I don't know if it's right or wrong, but it's just me. It's my thing. What else? Oh, but anyways, I haven't been going to class, and I have a good reason why. If I go to class, I'm not going to be able to concentrate when I study, because there is a downside of that school is that they don't teach you. They only teach you how to drive. The test, the permits of what you need to take, you have to do it yourself. You have to read the book yourself, learn, research yourself, but they will teach you when you have when it's time for you to drive the truck. And that's what I've learned, okay? I'm not sure if that's what's happening or that's what I found out. Most likely they will. They do. But as for getting the permit, you have to do it yourself. You have to push yourself. You have to read the book yourself. You have to study the test yourself. You know, there's no instructor explaining or going through the book what this means or how to picture it or whatnot. They don't do that. I guess that's the downside. There was one trucking company that in a way I should have gone to, but it was a little bit farther distance. But their passing was a guarantee, is 100% guarantee. But it costs more. It costs way more. Over $2,000. And I pay less than that. But what else? What else? I didn't study today. I studied this morning, but I like to bring my materials to work and study and learn, but I forgot them. So I literally got pissed off because I'm into it now. I'm into the book. I understand it. I go through it like whatever, but I wanted to do that today. But all I've been watching Police Academy, which is on Crackle now. All the movies of Police Academy. So I'm in part 2 right now. Even though I just started, but you know. So I said to myself, well, might as well just watch something. Watch a little YouTube, watch some Trucker Brown, some The Wright Brother. There's this trucker that annoys me, man. His voice annoys me. Do I have him? yeah, I do. I am subscribed to him, but the only reason why is because he's knowledgeable. You know, he has some knowledge. I won't say his name, who he is, but his voice is just freaking annoying. I like watching Trucker Brown because I feel that he tells the truth. You know, he's strong, but he tells the truth. Chasing Andrew Jackson, he's all about the money. He's all about the Jacksons, and he's very encouraging, motivating, and he tells. Ugh, excuse me. He doesn't say what's on his mind, but he knows how to speak to an individual the way I see it. You know, he's not rude, he's not mean, he ain't anything, but I see him very balanced. So I like listening to him. I like seeing his videos. The Wright brother, I like watching his videos because he exaggerates a lot, and I like that. It's comedy. I mean, it's cool. It's cool listening to him, but he's like exaggerates a lot, which I like. You know, he's fun to watch. Every YouTuber that I watch they have different personalities. It's like it's like themselves coming out, or the people they want to be coming out, and it's pretty fun. It's pretty cool to watch those. I like the parts when they talk about the truck, what they feel about the truck, what they talk about the load. I'm sorry if I keep looking this direction. I'm just paying attention if he's gonna show up early, and I'm also looking at the door, the reflection of the door over here, because we have some construction workers here at work. But yeah, what else? Ow! That hurt. Oh, somebody's coming. Somebody's coming. No. Okay. So what else, man? What else do I need to tell you? What? That's it. I'm letting my beard grow again. I open up a new Instagram. Yes, a new Instagram on my, well, obviously Instagram. I open up a new account. I have my own personal one, and I have a new account which is open for the public to see. It's a trucker_guy_. Come check me out. Add me on Instagram. I'm also going to, well, I have a Snapchat. If you want to add me on Snapchat, you can. It's Sir Lopes, SIRLOPZ, Lopes. And Facebook, man. I need to open up a new Facebook account. But I need to check out the likes. I need to see if I could go live on that thing, man. But anyways, what else should I talk about? Man, this guy's taking forever. I'm not even sure if he's gonna show up. He has to show up. This fool has to show up, man. He has to relieve me. He's all telling me yesterday. Oh, he told me yesterday that he got the what is that thing called when they find the ancestor at your ancestors? Ancestry.com, I think it's called. He got that thing, right? I think it was the swap that he did. Then he sent it out a week later or 2 weeks later. The results came in. What was he and all that stuff? You know, he's from Panama, but he's black. The brother's black, and he's all telling me about his ancestors, how his mom is light skinned and his father is blacker than black. And he wanted to be straight out from Africa. So it turns out that he's actually 54% Nigerian and like 24%. What? 24% some part of Africa or whatever. Then the percentage went down all the way to Asia. So basically Asia would be considered like Afghanistan or Iraq and everything. And I was like, that's kind of like back in those days, I think Africa was all over the place, man. Because like it or not, our ancestors, like ancestors, even the white people ancestors, they were all black. Okay? The black man was the main dudes here in this world. Well, maybe not. Maybe I'm off. But they were large and in charge, man. Then he started talking about slave owners. He was like, they didn't take us to the U.S. They sold us, and guess who sold us? And I was like, another black dude is like, yes, a black man sold us. So our kind sold our kind. So he was telling me all this information. And I was like, oh, it's pretty. I never thought of it like that. But when we were having the conversation, it was making a lot of sense. But yeah. Oh, and then the Ancestry.com, it follows your family tree. So the people that actually, I think, did the test as well, shows which cousin, which one, how far are your cousins, like 4th cousin, 6th cousin, all the way to 12 cousins, I think. But he has a lot of cousins. I was like, dang, you get the closest cousin is a 4th cousin that he has. And I'm thinking, oh, maybe I should do that. I wonder what am I? Like, I know part of my ancestry, my great-great-great-grandfather was the main general of Pancho Villa, or Francisco Villa. And I know that my grandma has Native American in her, but I would like to know which tribe. So he told me to try, what's it called? Something 23. Ancestry 23 or 23 and me and 23. Me and 23.com to try that, because it gives you way more depth of information about your ancestry and how, if you have any like blood, any diseases that you might pass on to your kids and whatnot. So I was like, oh, that's a good idea. I'll do that. I would like to know my tribe. I would like to know who I am, because I always believe that you know who you are when you know your history. Oh man, this guy's not coming. Where is he? But it's yeah, you know who you are when you know your history. And when you know who you are, dude, it's very peaceful. Like, I know who I am, but I would like to know my history, but I know my purpose here. And it's peaceful. It's just peaceful. It makes you not get into drama, I'm sorry, my throat is hurting. It's like if I'm talking too much or something. No, it's not him. Yeah. Come on, Stuart. Get over here, man, so we could talk, so we can have fun. Because when he's here, man, we have a lot of fun. He wants me to add him on Facebook. He's cool. But he says that he's never on Facebook, so why am I gonna add somebody who's never on Facebook? It just doesn't make any sense to me. Because it's like saying, I can see you, but you can't see me, kind of thing. I was like, what the fuck, what? But, yeah, guys. So that's where I'm at right now. You know, I've been watching, nah, I'm not even gonna start that. Something have to do with the truckers on YouTube, that some sort of beef is going on, you know, some sort of problems or miscommunication or anything like that. You know, I can't say anything. I'm not a trucker. I don't know what these guys go through every day, so I'm not gonna say anything. But all I'm gonna say is just, hey, you know what? Just let's keep moving. You know what I mean? Just let's keep moving, guys. But yeah. What else, man? What else? Trucker Brown added me on Instagram. You know, I keep talking about Trucker Brown because I think he's really cool. I like Trucker Brown. He's really cool. I like his hair, man. I like his hair. My brother-in-law has dreadlocks, but his dreads are all the way to his, under his knees, literally. He has that long hair. I remember I met him when his hair was this short, but now it's all the way under his knees, but it's all dreads. Big ass dreads. And he always wears a bandana to cover, I guess, this side, and his hair is like, it's wonderful. His hair is fantastic. I wish I had hair like that, but you have to take care of it, and to be honest, I don't have that. I don't want to take care of my hair, you know. I don't have it. I'm bald, you know. Well, I'm not bald, but I have little hair. But as soon as I start making that big money, guess what? Bosley. Get me some hair, man. That's one of my goals too. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I'm not even gonna keep it secret too. I'm not gonna tell everybody. Yeah, man, this transplant, this is how it looks, this is how it feels, you know. Itch for a couple of weeks, but now it feels better, or whatever, however that thing feels like. But yeah. So what's going on, guys? You know, been talking for 22 minutes here, waiting for this fool to come in. He hasn't even showed up. And if we start the conversation, oh my gosh. If we start a conversation, it's gonna be long. And I need to go home. I need to say my goodbyes to this fool and say, you know, keep moving. He's not coming today. He is not coming today. Oh my gosh, I can't be so dumb. He did tell me. Today's is Friday. What's he leaving me today then? 23rd. Marvin is right there. Alright guys, so he's not coming. I totally forgot. I can't believe I forgot. But oh well. Dude, I've been eating out a lot, man. I sucks. You know why people get fat? Because they eat out. You know why they eat out? It's because they're too lazy to cook. You know why they're too lazy to cook? Because they don't know how to cook. They don't know how to create things. That's my excuse, you know. I used to learn how to cook when I was single. Now that I have, now that I'm married, my wife does some cooking, my mother-in-law does some cooking. But when I'm home alone, I fucking eat out, man. I need to stop that shit. Ugh. See, I look like Tim Curry. Or YouTube. I guess there's nothing else to talk about. Family's good. Studying is good. Next week I have my test, so I'm gonna get busy. Friend of mine, Jessica. I'll say her name, Jessica. She's a trucker now. She's a rookie trucker, man, but she is so cool. She's so bomb. I like talking to her. I don't talk to her like over the phone or anything like that. I did it once, but in a way for me, it's like, what am I talking on the phone? Might as well just send you a text on Snapchat, you know? Because if I talk on the phone, something could spark with me. Nah, not really. I just don't want any drama. I'm happily married. I don't want no drama. I don't want no drama with anybody. I refuse to talk to any females. I don't want to get involved with any other females. If it has nothing to do about business or work or anything like that, don't talk to me. I don't want to flirt with you. I don't want to do crap with you. Nothing. You know, because I'm happily married. I don't want no drama. I don't want no. I just want peace in my marriage. You know what I mean? But when I do chat with her through Snapchat, I send her a message here and there, like, yeah, you're funny. How much they paying you? You know, stuff like that. And she's down. She'll tell me. And what else? She is. Oh, she's just a good driver, man. She posts videos on Snapchat, and she's damn very good. She has a brand new truck right now. And tomorrow she has an interview with a company, and I'm all like rooting for her. I was like, yeah, you go, girl. Go to the interview. You know, drive the truck. Do this. Do that. You need to move up. Jessica la Trailera. Hashtag Jessica la Trailera. Because that's her nickname. That's the nickname I gave her. Jessica la Trailera, which is Jessica the trailer. The truck driver. Jessica the truck driver. Jessica la Trailera. There was this movie in the 80s, dude, late 70s, early 80s, that was called Lola la Trailera. What I can remember about that fucking movie was the bomb. But Jessica la Trailera. Jessica, if you are watching this video, you need to open up a separate Instagram account with that nickname. Only about truck driving or your fans or whatnot. Do a YouTube channel too, man. Talk about your stuff. Get an audience. That's basically what I'm doing, but I get a few views. I don't mind. I like it. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. So until next time, I'll talk to you. Not tomorrow. Probably not tomorrow. Depends what I have to say. Maybe nothing. But I'll talk to you next time. It will be this week, though, for sure. All right, guys. Take care. Vote for Gary Johnson. Forget no more Democrats or Republicans in the White House, because they're all the same. If you want war, Trump or Hillary, doesn't matter. If you want no war and high education, Gary Johnson. If you want no war only, Jill Stein. But Gary Johnson's my guy. Well, just let's get libertarians. I'm sorry. Let's get Democrats and Republicans out. Vote for whoever. Oh, excuse me. Vote for whoever you want to, man. Okay, I'm sorry, but let's get out and vote. Let's do something. But anyways, until next time, take care. My eye is twitching, so I'm very tired. Have a good one. Till next time. Bye.